I don't want to stop. G, are you in there? Why is he here? Howie is a problem, point blank period. Yes, today we are back with the next part of Butterfly Kisses on the episode Choose Your Story Up. If you have not seen the other ones, catch up on the playlist right here. The last chapter was a lot. We went to our group family therapy session, and lo and behold, our mysterious brother shows up who's been traveling the world, doing his own thing. Well, come to find out, he's a terrible person. He is terrible to his sister, he is terrible to Miles, and he's terrible to his parents. But there was some positivity though, because Daniel, the therapist, really kind of set Gia's mother, Adora, straight and hopefully made her realize that she's toxic. She's doing the most. She is a big cause for her daughter's disorder and the mental health problems that she has. I'm hoping there can be some sort of recovery there, because I do know deep down Adora does love her daughter. It's just a very twisted way at the moment. But anyway, we leave. We dip out of there because Howie is doing... he's just gross. He's just being rude. So we head back. We're going to a fun little Christmas party with our bestie. Miles shows up. Things are going good. They're in the bathroom. Gia's had a lot to drink. They're in the bathroom. They're kind of... And who shows up but Howie, her brother? He followed them all the way back to Mariposa to cause drama. So we're about to see what happens there, but please go read the amazing author Reese stories on the episode app. They are so good, you will not be disappointed. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, as it helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and without further ado, let's start the drama. Gianna, the sun is setting, time for Miles to go home. Oh man, I don't want you to go home yet. One day we'll be able to stay like this forever. One day, Butterfly. One day, they were not lying. One day, here we are. They really made that come true. They really did. They've been screwing around behind everyone's back. So here's Howie showing up to this part. Oh, wait. And you said we were best friends. Nova, we are. Miles and I are already complicated, and bringing everyone else into it would just complicate things more. But you know how bad I want to see you and Miles together. Why wouldn't you come to me? Stop making her feel bad. She didn't do anything wrong. We're grown, and just because you're friends doesn't mean she has to run to with every little detail about her intimate life. Who she's screwing isn't really any of our business unless she makes it our business. Drew is a good friend. Oh my gosh, relax. We are not screwing. Oh, then what are you yelling about, Nova? Because you've been hooking up this whole time and my so-called best friend has been lying to me about it. So we made out a few times, sheesh. I didn't realize I had to make a public announcement about it. It's just for fun. There's no strings attached. Nothing even worth telling. No strings attached. Okay, yeah, now I've got to step in. What? Girl, get with it. There's already strings attached. I don't know. We've made this dumbass arrangement. I thought the arrangement was canceled. Maybe I dreamed that. I thought the arrangement was canceled and they were going for more feelings. I could have swore that was what happened. But maybe I imagine that because that's what we all want. Maybe, I don't know. She thinks there's no strings attached, but there's already so many strings. We've become a tangled mess. Oh, ha, told you I'd get you. Ah, got you back. You two are really starting the shit out of me. Do I have to lock you both into a closet again until you finally fess up? Never when he did that back in the day. That doesn't sound like the worst idea. Why don't you just come right out and say it? Tell her you love her. Oh, you know how I feel about saying the L word. There's so many strings that you both are all twisted together. Do you really think being dishonest about your feelings is going to do either of you any good? Dishonest about my feelings? I don't know what you mean. Gia, sis. The feelings. We know. Come on. Please, you know you love him. Just tell him straight up. That word makes me feel sick. I don't bother saying it much anymore, only to my parents, and once in a while when I find a great pair of shoes. What you and Miles have is something special. You're not going to find that with someone else. You two just have to accept that you're better together. Sure, whatever, I can admit that. But I was with someone for an entire year who said he loved me, and look how that turned out. Love doesn't mean shit. And whenever tangled knot and mess Miles and I are in cannot be ruined with love. Are you really going to bullshit me and say you don't love her? Come on, bro. It's more obvious than if it slapped you across the face. I'm not denying that. I've known how I feel about her since the second grade. She's just not ready to hear it out loud yet. She's not ready to hear it, or you're not ready to say it. I mean, low-key, it's actually both. It kind of is both. What we have right now works for us, okay? Sure. Just watch out for Howie. You know how he is, and it doesn't seem like he's changed much. Also, how are we going to speed past the fact how he showed up to the Christmas party? Why is he in Mariposa? What is he doing here? He has no money. He has no friends. So what is he doing here? I'll never understand why he's always had it out for us. Because he's a spoiled. I believe it. But I don't care what he thinks about me. He just better leave Gianna alone or have to kick his ass just like I'm about to kick yours. Huh? I'm still Miles. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Can we talk for a minute? Look who it is. It's Vinnie. No. I gotta head out anyway. Talk to you later, man. Miles, please, I can't apologize enough. I was terrified. The last thing I wanted to do was cross you, but I had to protect my family. I know you were in a tough spot, but you could have warned me. You could have tried to stop them, something. My own partner sold me out and almost got me killed. You're lucky I don't shut this place down and leave you to fend for yourself. You don't have to worry about it happening ever again. Your word's not good enough for me anymore. Really, Miles, I'm done with them. It's just a never-ending cycle. Once they threaten my daughter, they go for my wife. Once they take my business, they take my life. He was coming with a little song right there. He had a little chorus ready. I won't stand for it any longer. You said this last time. You think I trust you after you set me up? I don't want anything to do with you, Vinnie. I'll show you. Just give me one more chance. It's different now, and I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to bring them down. I don't know about you, Vinnie. I don't know about you. I know you were in a tough place. I really do. But I don't know. But let's see what Ricky and Tank and Patrick and Mandy. Disgusting. Vinnie's been giving us a hard time since we exposed him to Matt, and he says he wants out. That idiot has no sense of loyalty. He steps out a lot and again, take him out. And what are we doing about the hitman? We can't just let him get away scot-free. I've had it with that kid. He thinks just because he can throw a few punches that he can tell me what to do. No more, we won't let him get away with it any longer. Wait, I thought we were switching our focus to the car dealership. We're already making money with them. Just give it a few months, it'll be much more lucrative than Metamorphosis. The car dealership is great for business, but my issues with Miles are more than that. The tables have turned now that he knows about Shayla. He can blow my cover to my wife at any moment. I've made my decision. I want him gone for good. Oh, Patrick, I am so happy we're coming to this decision because finally we can take you out for good. I'm tired of him. And I'm tired of you, Ricky. That's more like it, Pat. It's about time we put him down. I say we send Tank. Tank. Oh, I'm so scared. It's Tank. Just tell me when, boss. What good will getting rid of him do? Bonnie won't find out about your cheating, but she'll hate you for killing her son. Think straight, Pat. It's too risky. We can find another way. Bonnie will never be the same. She'll never let you live that down. The only way she would find is if you told her. And you wouldn't do something like that because you're loyal to the crew, right, Mandy? Yes, of course. Girl, you might need to look a little, if you really are not with the crew, you kind of gotta fake it a little better, sis. You kind of got a little show more confidence, like, screw Miles. Okay, just up a little bit. Hey, girl, I was thinking we hit them all after class. Why is he here? What is going on? What are you doing here? Oh, morning, Gia. I'll have to add your cute brother to the list of things you've been hiding from me. How did you even find out where I was staying? Mom told me. She thought it was a good idea to keep an eye on you. Of course she did. I woke up on my doorstep and he invited me to the beach until he woke up. We had so much fun. Hell no, this is not okay. I don't want you following me around. I'm not following you. I've actually been thinking about what that psychology guy said in therapy. He wanted me to support you more, so here I am. Who's going to look out for you better than your big brother? Oh, Nova. Oh, save the heroic big brother out. I've looked out for myself all my life without you. You're only here because you up to something and I want no part of it. Hey, Mariposa used to be my home too. It's not just yours. Maybe I wanted to come back for old time's sake. Whatever, you still didn't have to break into my friend's house. He didn't break in, I let him in. What, can you revoke your invitation so we can go? Why are you being so rude to your brother? It seems like he's trying to be here for you now. You don't know her history, Nova. But I do know what it's like to have family who doesn't give a shit, so you should be more appreciative of those who do. That sounds all nice in a perfect world, but in reality, not all family is good family. Some of have screwed family members that like to act as if they've done nothing wrong. I just said I'm here to support you. What else do you want from me? I want you to go back to pretend like I don't exist. At least then you're your true self. Can't you try to get over all that, Nova? I don't want to leave him hanging. He doesn't have a place to stay, and I have... Oh, Nova, why? No, you can't let him stay here. It's my house, so I get to choose who stays. You don't even know him. How can you defend him like this? Howie and I have never had a good relationship. He hurt me when he abandoned me in my time of need. That's not easy to just get over. You have to give him another chance. He's your brother. Family is family, Nova. No, I don't. Some people don't deserve second chances, family or not. So you're okay with having your own flesh and blood live on the streets. I thought you were better than that, Gia. Please, Nova, don't let him fool you. He has money. He can find an apartment if he wanted. He's just a user. I'm out of a job, Gianna. I'll just stay in one of her spare bedrooms until I find something. You can't keep a job to save your life. You're just trying to mooch off of Nova like you do with everyone. If she doesn't mind me giving me a place to crash, then I don't see why you should. Exactly. I love the extra company. And this will be a chance for you two to become closer. Seems like you're the one who wants to get close to him. Is it that such a bad thing? I guess being best friends goes right out the door the second you think a boy's cute. I was good enough friend when I offered you a place to stay rent-free, huh? And now you're throwing it at my face all because you want my brother to stay with you? I'm not throwing anything in your face. I just think you need to be more grateful for the things you have in your life. It's okay. He can stay. I'll go. Gia, your house, your choice. And you chose a guy over your best friend. Don't worry about her. She's always been dramatic. She'll get over it within a few days. Now let's order some food. I already checked the fridge and it's practically empty. Nova did that to herself. I hope you're having a better day than I am, Dash. I really get where Nova's trying to come from because her family did kind of abandon her. So she's very much, she really wants that family. But like she said, not all, or like Gia said, not all family is good family. Just because they're family doesn't mean they're good. They can still be terrible people and you should not have to have them in your life. Howie has proven he's hot garbage and he's not there to make amends with Gia. He's not there to be nice to her. He's not there to help her. He's there because Adora, I was mistaken at the beginning. I thought she was turning better. She's not. Sent him to watch over her. And then he's just there because he has no place to live. I doubt Jin gave him the money, his father. So now he's over here and he's trying to mooch off of Nova. He's not a good person. I hope you're having it better than I am, Dash. Coach said you weren't cleaning the stables today. Oh yeah, I'm not. I just wanted to visit Dash real quick. He likes you, which is weird because it usually takes him a very long time to trust people. Well, I like him too. At first I was afraid, but he's actually really gentle. I want you to know that I found a different apartment close to campus, so we won't have to worry about dealing with each other anymore. It's not funny. I'm paying almost double in rent and I've had to pick up so many extra shifts at work that I don't know how I'm going to get my schoolwork done. That's very unfortunate, Chrissy McKay, but you did that to yourself. It is funny, a joke, honestly, because you'd rather go through all that when you could have just simply said, I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to me, Chrissy McKay. Do you really hate me that much for no reason? It's done now and probably for the best that we don't live together. You have Miles Madden to fall back on anyway. What does Miles have to do with this? Nothing. Can you let Dash out? I'm going to take him for a ride. Hey, Gia, wait. Oh my gosh, you get him away from me. Must you creep on all the girls, Nolan? It's just getting weird at this point. Okay, Chrissy. Okay, Chrissy. You had to do all that when you could have just said, I'm sorry. That's all you had to say. These people be doing the most of themselves. Hi. I wasn't expecting a delivery today. Sorry. Never be sorry. You're the best surprise. What's going on? Nova invited Howie to stay at her place. Why? Does she even know him? No, and she didn't really care about how I feel, so come on, I'll get your room set up for you. Wait, Miles, look, I brought groceries. Congratulations. It's a big deal for me. Grocery store usually gets me overwhelmed. I think Danny would be proud. Oh, wow, I would never have thought something like that could affect you so much. But you did it, and that's amazing, Gianna. You impress me more and more every day. Miles is so sweet and loving. Aw. Well, I'm about to impress you some more with dinner. I'm cooking for us. This week's date's on me. Can I be you too? Oh, he wants to be on her too. Let's see if we can get through dinner first. They're going to eat some dinner and then have some dessert in the bedroom. Oh, that looks really good. I hope you're hungry. Very. Do you want me to make a plate for you? Please. What would you like? You. The words left his mouth so fast that I almost thought it was a slip up on his end. So I paused, waiting for him to take it back or make some douchebag remark to cover it up. But he didn't. He meant it. Oh no, he wants to eat you, honey. That's what he's looking for. And the smolder consuming his eyes tells me that he's more serious than ever. But that's not in the menu, huh? Not for dinner, but maybe for desserts. You want some of this cookie? You can come and get it. Then I'll just have the spaghetti you cooked. I can't decide what I want more, the mac and cheese or the spaghetti. I think I want his drink. I want to pretend that's Diet Coke, but I want her mac and cheese. Aren't you going to eat? Why are you looking at me like that? What are you talking about? Because he doesn't just like you. He loves you, and you love him back. This feels real. It is real. Did you think I was going to serve you fake pasta? No, I mean, it feels like we're real. A real couple. Oh, well, you're the one who made this weekly date rule. The rules, almost forgot. Admit it. Miles, this is really good, love. You're becoming quite the chef. Did you really stay in Mariposa for me? What? Kendrick and Gage told me you got an offer to move to New York and open a shop with the famous tattoo artist, but you turned it down to wait for me. What is with everyone always airing out my personal business? Waiting for an answer. There was a lot of reasons I turned it down. Metamorphosis is like my baby. I couldn't just shut it down to go start over somewhere else. And I didn't want to leave my mom here all alone with Patrick. But none of those reasons mattered as much as the chance of seeing you again. So it's true. Well, why would you? That's so stupid of you, Miles. What if I never came back? Were you just going to throw away every opportunity that came your way? I made my own opportunities. You should rethink this. I'm not worth waiting for, and I'm most definitely not worth you giving up your dreams. Well, what's done is done. You came back, and now you can be together and create new dreams together. This is what dreams are made of. You don't get to tell me how I feel. I felt you were worth it, so I waited. It's too late to go back and change it now anyway. No, it's never too late. Kendrick said the offer still stands. Drop it, Gianna. I mean it. You could be making the biggest mistake of your life. The biggest mistake of my life was letting you leave without... Are you going to finish that sentence? Thanks for dinner. It was delicious and all, but I'm done with this conversation. Well, I'm not done. Why are we doing all this again? Y'all, no. Let's just let it go. Why are you so stuck on this? Because I can't live with myself knowing that I'm the one who held you back. You haven't held me back. I have one of the most successful tattoo shops on the West Coast. Give me a little more credit, Gianna. I do just fine right here in Mariposa. But you could do even better in New York. Miles, you can't pass up something like this. It could change your life. Maybe this would help you find your happiness again. It's you, Gia! But you need to say something, Miles. Do you want me to go or something? Is that why you're upset over this? Are you mad that I stayed and we found each other again? Because if I had left, we would have never had the chance to... I don't know, Gianna, but it sounds like you'd be a lot happier if I had forgotten about you and moved on with my life like you had. Oh, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just jumping to conclusions again. No, I'm trying to keep you away from throwing away your dreams. They're more important than me. You can't let someone like me hold you back. Stop it. I don't want to hear you say that again. Just listen to me and stop being so stubborn, Miles. Say the L word. Y'all need to clearly hear it. Me stubborn? Oh, that's rich coming from you. I have never met anyone more stubborn, opinionated, and rebellious than you, Gianna Moon. And I've never met anyone more smug, angry, and stuck in the past than you, Miles Madden. Sounds like a match made in heaven. Oh, it does. No, it's not hell, it's heaven. Even better, love, don't you know the devil's my right-hand man? Sometimes you what? Go ahead, say it, butterfly. I want to finally hear you say it. Ooh, these tables have turned. I hate you. Oh, I hate you too. Now just say the L word because y'all are going to the after fight little moment, if you will. We rush to see who can latch onto each other's lips first. And once we link, we kiss like we've never kissed before. I pull the back of his neck to get more of him. He wraps his arms completely around me and squeezes my entire body with a heart-throbbing grip or a something else grip. We've never shared an embrace like this. It's more intense. I can feel the heat rising from his skin. Our connection, our passion, it feels deeper. That's because you love each other. That's exactly why it's deeper. He reluctantly pulls his mouth off of mine and a sad whimper unconsciously leaves me, my lips feeling bare and lost without him. He places his forehead onto mine. I'm afraid to look him in the eyes. I try to catch my breath, but his dark, lust-filled baby blues pull me back. Our breathing becomes heavy and is the only thing besides our fluttering heartbeats that we can hear in the room. He scans my face, holding back something, and runs his thumb across my bottom lip. You make me crazy, you know that. Oh, we know that. We know y'all drive each other crazy. I know. You give me butterflies, you know that? Butterflies, is that what that is? Because I think I feel them too. Whenever I'm with you, whenever I look at you, whenever we touch, whenever we kiss. Butterflies. You keep pulling away from me. I told you. I can't, Gianna. Am I too much for you now? Gosh, no, you're perfect. You have no idea how much I want you, but it takes everything in me to stop. I knew if we started this, I would never be able to stop. You don't have to stop. I don't want you to stop, Miles. Oh, we get a beautiful art scene. Okay, let's look at the art. Oh, we're in bed. Hates. What a wild word. Maybe we have it confused for something else. Yeah. I'm thinking so, Miles. I'm thinking so. Pull one of her bouncy curls through my finger. I think of the magic we had just shared over and over again. After I couldn't contain myself anymore, I picked her up from the couch and brought her to my bed. Her legs wrapped around me and our lips still locked the entire time. As soon as she hit the sheet, she leaned herself backward, letting me enjoy the view. She just sat there for a minute, looking up with a devastating me expression that almost made me come undone right here then and there. She was granting me access to crawl. Oh, on top, kiss her, take her, have her exactly as I have craved for so long. Oh, he's getting that dessert he dreamed of. Our bodies were quickly lost in one another. My mind on her pleasure while her tongue explored the secrets of my skin. I had never felt that good before, and all I wanted was to make her feel that good too. As we connected somewhere deep down in my heart, I felt a piece put itself back together. Oh, good. Okay, this is positive. This is very positive. I felt whole again for the first time since she left. It gave me hope that this is a start to something deeper for us. Something real, something with all the strings fully attached. I feel that's been there since the beginning, but the lies y'all told each other to make this happen. Yes, now I'm certain we have it confused, because how can two people who claim to hate each other? Y'all don't hate each other. So much makes such a beautiful, beautiful love. Incredible. I murmur under my breath while admiring how magical her skin looks in the morning glow. Her groggy, sweet, sleepy voice brought an instant smile to my face. I didn't want to wake her, but I whisper back so low that I knew she wouldn't be able to hear. Nothing, you're just incredible. Okay, dessert was good. Now we need to talk about them feelings. That's exactly what we need to be doing. The L word needs to come out. No more of this hate. Oh my gosh, put that thing away before I poke someone's eye out. He's so naked. That means it wasn't a dream. My toes are tingling. I feel like singing. Oh yeah, it definitely wasn't a dream. Gianna Butterfly. Oh, where's she running to? Is she gonna go cook breakfast? Oh no, she met Emmy. Hey Emmy, I am so sorry about the party. It's not your fault. Just keep me away from that girl. Remember when Emmy swung? I love Emmy. She's already put me through so much. I can't believe it. She really took your boyfriend. Ring, ring. It's not like I'm saying he's innocent. He got what was coming to him. But your boyfriend cheating with your best friend is a different kind of hurts. That's so terrible, Emmy. I totally get how betrayed you must feel. I think women who knowingly go after taken men are seriously pathetic. Yeah, just watch your man around her. She's the worst kind of friend. She pretends to be all sweet and nice, but is really filled with poison. Is that your phone that keeps ringing? Who is it? Pick up the phone. Miss Moon, the nonstop ringing of your phone is distracting the entire class. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Lady troubles. This better be an emergency because you got me in trouble with my geometry teacher and he already thinks I'm a hot mess. Don't ever do that again. Huh, do what? You can't just run out in the morning after like I'm some sort of one night stand. What makes you think it's going to happen again? I don't know. I guess the way you were just begging for it again and again last night. Don't stop, Miles. More, Miles. The way you screw my name is my new favorite thing. Oh my gosh, goodbye. I have to get back to class. Okay, I was so scared something was going on. He just wanted to talk to her. Oh, we at Paradise. It's nighttime. I'm nervous. Thanks for walking me to my car, Tony. No problem. See you tomorrow for our early morning rush. Don't remind me. I always leave smelling sausage grease. Tony, wait. I think there's someone here. Tone. Mandy? Get the hell away from me. Did Patrick send you instead of his something this time? Put your fist down. I'm not here to fight. I'm here because I'm worried about what they're going to do to Miles. Oh, wow. This is new.